Hello, probably no one, and welcome back to What I Think. Came across this post on Instagram, and it says, let's get this straight, even if you're doing something you're not supposed to. You don't deserve to die. Running away from the police doesn't warrant death. Oops. Theft doesn't warrant death. Resisting arrest doesn't warrant death, etc. Y'all forget the value of a person's life. I believe this is talking about the Rayshard Brooks shooting that is still causing riots and protests pretty much all over the country. When you go to the comments, a split second can change your view. It says they have to become the judge, jury, and the executioners, and then it says, let me look for one. They don't value life, not even theirs. That's why there are high volumes of domestic terrorism from white civilians, movie theaters, marathons, churches, banks, apartment complex, hundreds of school shootings nationwide. Then this guy, I think this girl right here is stupid, saying yes, like this Xander McQueen did something like save the country. This comment right here says, seems like you're generalizing white people of a couple of people's actions. Would you like to play a game? I 100% agree with this comment, because you could generalize the actions of any race, any kind of person with just a few. People have been doing it with cops for years. Some people do it with the black community, with the Asian community, blah, 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 blah. Pretty much everyone has a generalization. And to this person up here, apparently generalization is a good thing. So that's fun. And there are just tons and tons of comments. This one here is really stupid too. No one forced you to become a cop. If that's your only option for a decent living, you definitely shouldn't be one. That's stupid as well. I don't really understand that. It's crazy because I did think that. Then I realized that I thought that it was because black people were conditioned to think that police was in a certain way. Numerous of white people not being compliant to police, but none of them were shot. That is very untrue. Also, this one, I didn't know the penalty of death was punishable for every crime. Also not true. People only value life if it's white, or if they haven't been born yet. That is not true. Yeah, just pretty much everyone in this comment section has the IQ of below 17. And they obviously did not watch the same video that I did on the Rayshard Brooks shooting. They didn't see when he pointed a taser at the cops and then shot at them with the taser. Some people say that a taser is a non-lethal weapon, but the attorney that was trying to prosecute these officers because of that, just a few weeks ago, he said this.
As many of you all know, under Georgia law, a taser is considered as a deadly weapon under Georgia law.
So yeah, as you saw in that little clip right there, the attorney says just 2 weeks ago that a taser under Georgia law is a deadly weapon. So, therefore, those officers did nothing wrong. Let me go back to this post. It says, even if you're not doing something you're not supposed to, you don't deserve to die. That is a very broad statement, and it is very, very untrue. There are a lot of things that people do that they're not supposed to, that they deserve to die for. say, an act of domestic terrorism or citywide terrorism, like the 9/11. Those men did deserve to die for taking those planes and then killing thousands of innocent people. Let me get something else that this lady probably speaks out against constantly. People that rape. Some people think that rape should have the death penalty, and that's something you're not supposed to do, right? Anyway, that's just what I think.